Hello. Alright. Just gonna be a quick stream today. Gonna be playing some Magic the Gathering later. So, let's do that. Man, it is hot today. There's Pippin in the camera. Hi, Pippin. Okay, let's on the story. Look at the little Pippin cleaning himself. I know the camera angle's not the best, but get there one day. Live script. Beta test. Let's go. What's up, Pippin? Sniffing? I'm getting so distracted by that little rat.
Before you start spitting fire, soldier, calm down and explain everything.
You did what? I told you once the Infinity Ball is way too dangerous, and you two idiots have been toying with it?
3 idiots. You're working on the Infinity Ball, same as us, and the Savant has a much better claim than you.
My device predicts danger, whereas yours creates it. This is your last warning. Stop this before you kill yourselves or others.
I thought she'd be angrier. Anyway, I can think of 2 potential power sources. The Inquest has one, Councillor Flax has the other.
Come on, Shad. Zoja's already furious. We can't antagonize the Inquest and the Arcane Council, too. I want this as much as you do, but Zoja...
If you quit now, you'll both be disappointed. She doesn't want you to end up like her, stuck in her mentor's shadow her whole life.
She's not necessarily stuck. Zoja's done great things on her own. But you're right about me. If I don't finish this, I'll always wonder. Let's talk power sources.
Hopefully my fan's not too loud again, and I see my mic picking up whenever the rats touch the cage and run around and climb it. I'm gonna try reading some of this, see how it goes. So Shad says, I know of 2 power sources that might make the Infinity Ball sink. The Inquest one has one, Councillor Flax has the other. The Inquest isn't known for sharing. What do they have for us, and how do we get it? Their invariant base competes directly with the Megahedron Collider in energy research. We just appropriate one of their prototype power cells, which they're bound to have, and definitely won't miss. So it's a twofer, eh? Our benefit to the Inquest's detriment. Let's do it. Why not? Go to place, kill Inquest. Are we the baddies? I sure hope not. Leave ready. You just missed Pippin. So it's kind of a skill issue there. I'm immediately going the wrong way. But I like that though. Rat check. Reminds me of good old penguin check.
This is the place. Can you feel it? I can practically smell the power we need, and it's just inside. Come on.
Slow down, Shad. We need more of a plan than come on. This is the inquest. They take security very seriously.
Relax. They expect people to steal their best stuff the way they steal from everyone else. But we're not after their best stuff. We just need one little power source from one forgotten corner of the lab. It probably won't even be guarded. And if I'm wrong, we'll just sort them out like we did those portal monsters. I mean, it's the inquest. They deserve all the punishment we can dish out.
All right, all right. Let's just grab the power source and get out before I change my mind.
Zero rat. You're not wrong. I can hear them cleaning themselves.
Sentry duty is always such a colossal.
I feel like this was supposed to be a stealth mission, but I'm not doing well.
Ladies and gentlemen of the inquest, behold, two of the stupidest thieves who ever went a-thieving. I don't know which is more surprising, that you tried to infiltrate our base, or that you made it this far. Doesn't really matter, though. No one will ever know you were here, and no one will ever find your remains.
It probably won't even be guarded. You're a clod, Shad.
Oops. I knew there was nothing here we couldn't handle, and you were worried.
I'm still worried. About you. Do you even know what consequences are?
Sure I do. They're what happens to people who fail. And we didn't fail. The power source we need is right here.
Grab it and let's go. The only thing that can redeem this fiasco is a perfectly functioning infinity ball.
No problem. The final testing ground is all set. I'll meet you there, and then this fiasco is as good as redeemed.
Hey, Friday, if you can hear me, I want you to help customize my character when you get a chance. Not today, probably, but like I have a makeover kit, so we can completely redo them. If you're interested. Maybe if I put some Cheerios up there, they'll come up. Oh hey, Mary's already up here. Hey Mary. Some Cheerios. There's some Rat Friday. That's Mary.
This is it. We're going to catapult ourselves to the heights of intellectual achievement. I know this hasn't been easy for you, what with all your ethics and whatnot, but I just wanted to say how
Oh,
impressive,
here comes Pippin.
how much this means to you.
Here
Progress
comes
and
some more Cheerios.
it's worth it. Now, let's see what the world could be.
Two rats, one camera.
Stop right there! Do not activate the infinity ball.
Too late, soldier. The process has already started. You can't stop progress.
Listen, my Danger Scope 5000 went critical when I tuned in, you idiots. You're going to kill us all.
No, I'll live forever as a genius. Now shut up and enjoy a glimpse of another reality. Hello, Zoja. Recognize me? I'm the one you tried to bully into subservience and mediocrity. But I left you behind and achieved greatness. I am the Grand High Sovereign of my reality.
Oh no.
You call yourself, you don't belong here, and you can't stay.
I can do anything I want. And here, as in my world, the only obstacle to my transcendence is you. To become all that I am capable of becoming, you must die. It's my destiny and my pleasure. Wait until you get to know my creations. In my reality, they conquered Tyria. You don't stand a chance. In your world, this technology hasn't even been invented yet. It's time we took the field, Grand Vice Admiral Shod. Just like the Battle of Divinity's Reach. Sovereign, eh? Does sound good. Hey, what's my role in this brown reality? Infuriate!
What is this filter, dude? Is that advanced technology?
Just so you know, killing myself is not something I enjoy. It is necessary. I'm invincible. I should have known the only thing that could defeat me is
That was unsettling. I can't deny the notion of ruling the world is appealing, but not if I have to out-inquest the inquest to achieve it.
Just because your double went bad doesn't mean you will. You'll have me to guide you, and then I get to be Grand Vice Admiral.
Shut up, Shod! Forever! The Infinity Ball is a dead end. I'm going to gut it and keep the shell as a reminder of what a genius shouldn't do. I'm sorry, Zoja. Those things my double said about you holding me back? Not true. The way I see it now, you provide focus for my genius, not limitations.
That's good to hear. I'm willing to put this little imbroglio behind us, Grand High Sovereign. But I'll be keeping a closer eye on you from now on. If you turn into a dimension-traveling dictator from the future, I'll have to put you down like a rabid skelk. Don't worry. If we stick together, we can both achieve our full potential. In a good way, not in a crush the world beneath our hobnailed boots way.
Count me in. Since the ball is drained of power now, it's no longer a threat. And since I'm not listening to Shod anymore, neither am I. See you around.
Woo woo.
Completion leads to
And
satisfaction.
I'm encumbered. Holy. What is all this?
Now, this is a find.
Okie dokie. Pippin is still hungry. Go to Rata soon. Rat moment. Reads the witch's letter. A presentation and an opportunity. Savant, how familiar are you with a professor named Gore? I've been following his research and he's drawing some fascinating connections between worldwide magic levels and the rise of the Elder Dragons. He's scheduled to present his latest findings at an academic conference, and I want you to help me gauge how valid they are. I also think there might be a unique opportunity for you in all this. See you there. Okay. Where? Whoa.
They don't actually.
I thought it said a bold new theory.
Intriguing stuff.
Good, you got my letter. Gore's just about to start his presentation. It should be interesting.
Now let's welcome Professor Gore.
Nothing's exploded, right?
Seventh law of maginetics posits that magical energy cannot be destroyed. Today, I will prove that magic is a limited resource, like water or timber. Using my advanced equipment, I have detected significant drops in the world's ambient magic levels. This drop, I believe, is directly attributed to the return of the Elder Dragons. They consume magic at an alarming rate. If the dragons are not stopped soon, they will leech all of the magic from the world.
Ah, bosh. Magic doesn't get consumed. It changes form and concentration, but it always returns. It's part of a closed system.
I have proof.
This
The
is
data.
Get off the
Where did
stage!
I must have left them in my lab. Please, excuse me while I fetch my records. I can prove the problem exists, then we can focus on its solution.
Professor Gore will return shortly. Until then, please welcome Sepha from the Phrenologist Brew.
Thank you for coming. I see a lot of overlap in Gore's theory and our shared goals.
As do I. If Gore's research aligns with the Priories, we may be looking at a cultural revolution.
Revolutions are won militarily, not academically. Still, Gore's theory could prove useful.
I agree, but nothing can happen until Gore makes his case. Why don't we all settle in and listen?
Greetings. Savant, allow me to present 3 of Ratasum's finest minds. Slep of the Vigil, Batanga of the Order of Whispers, and Crosso of the Durman Priory. I asked them here to listen to Professor Gore's speech, because they all have an interest in fighting the Elder Dragons.
Pleased to meet you, Savant. The Durman Priory is dedicated to research and exploration that will help us combat the Elder Dragons. As you can imagine, we've been watching Professor Gore's progress with keen interest. I'm glad to see you share that interest.
We all share the Priory's interest, just not their methods. In the Order of Whispers, we specialize in covert activity, information, infiltration, and assassination. I understand you're more of a doer than a researcher, so you'll appreciate this. If Gore's theory gives us a clear avenue of attack, we intend to use it.
How clear does a target have to be for you sneaks? The dragons aren't exactly tiny, nor do they keep a low profile. The Vigil's army of dedicated fighters was founded to confront the dragons through force of arms. I'm here to see if Gore's work can help us do that.
Pleased to meet you all. Professor Gore's theory is groundbreaking, and the implications are monumental. I'm interested to hear him finish his presentation.
He should be back soon. Let's see if any of the other speakers have any insights for us while we wait.
An exhaustive study of Tyrian physiognomy led me to derive what I call Sepha's constant. Multiplied by the mean ratio of body mass to brain size, it yields an important racial metric. Namely, said race's importance as a factor in the eternal alchemy. Asura scored highest naturally. Then in descending order, we have Sylvari, Char, Human, and Norn.
Norn are the dumbest?
Your attention, please. I have just been informed that our colleague Gore will not be returning. The Arcane Eye reports that he was killed in a tragic lab accident.
What?
His notes. It is a terrible blow to science. We should all mourn one of RAT Assum's finest minds.
I didn't even meet the guy.
Note, this seminar is hereby concluded. Thank you for coming.
Gore died just as he was about to present proof of his theory. Does that strike anyone else as suspicious? Even dubious?
It does. I'd like to inspect Gore's lab and review his documentation. Though if the Arcane Eye's involved, we may not get that chance.
The Order of Whispers can help. The Arcane Eye serves the Arcane Council, right? They have to do what the Council says. It's in their charter. We simply pay a visit to High Counselor Flax's lab, find the materials to make a convincing forgery, and walk right past the Arcane Eye.
How unnecessarily complicated. Simpler to just outwit the sentries outside Gore's lab. The Arcane Eye can't match the Priory's brain power.
I'll leave fact-finding to the Priory and Whispers. When you lot establish a clear objective, the vigil will be ready.
Listen, Savant, I'm pursuing a long-term, big-picture strategy here. So I want you to take charge. Choose the most viable plan and see it through. We need to know what Gore was going to show us. And if he was silenced, we need to know who did it and why. Good luck.
Excelsior.
Let's do the Whispers. Why
Excellent.
not?
You're on your way to getting results. See you outside Counselor Flax's lab. Prompt and primed for action. I like that. Your outfit, though, that'll get you noticed immediately.
You had a plan for that, as I recall. There's no dearth of lab assistants to accost, but they're only doing their jobs. Do we really have to render one of them unconscious just to improve my sartorial splendor?
I'll chalk that up to compassion rather than squeamishness, but no, we don't have to. Can you talk your way into a new set of clothes?
Camouflaged reconnaissance is practically my middle name.
Is it? I had a stealth mission earlier that I just walked into.
How may I assist you?
I'm doing it. Can't you lay off for even a second? How can I get my work done if I'm defending myself from you all the time? Relax. It's clear you're overworked, so I'm here to relieve you. How can you relieve me if I'm not even on the staff here? If you're not even on the staff here, Yoko will take one look at you and start kicking until everyone's dead. I offer to start my shift early and cover for you. You don't want that. I do, but I just don't want to. Oh, glitch it. Here, take this spare uniform. And take an extended break and look for a new job.
Work, you feebs, or I'll toss you all into a pot and make a huge batch of sim stew.
That's Flax's lab magic. A real pushover, right?
You there! Did you forget what my boot feels like on your neck? Because I can remind you.
Yep, a real pushover. We're gonna need something flashy to make her leave her post. We are the knife in the darkness.
Containment's at max capacity. There must be a leak in the tank.
Too late. Containment breach. Oh, am I in love or do you feel
Wake
like...
up, you lazy slobs. Quick Sherman and get work right now.
She's starting to crack. One more thump and she'll shatter. I am like a shadow.
Chief? I think we have a serious problem here.
Step aside, troglodytes. I'll handle this myself.
Okay. Now's our chance. Nicely done, Savant. So far, you've displayed a genuine knack for this sort of work.
Thanks, but this was the easy part. Sneaking past the arcane eye will be dangerous.
Not with this most excellent forgery. I'm eager to test our methods against those of the Arcane Eye. Secret society versus secret police. Who comes out on top?
We're about to find out. Meet me at Gore's lab, and let's see if our little ersatz authorization passes muster.
Rat moment. Forging permission.
There's Rat from the Arcane Eye. We'll need to get by him.
Always be...
Stand aside. The Arcane Council sent us to survey the situation. They're waiting on our report.
You're out of your league. The Arcane Eye is handling this for the Council.
Not anymore. See this? Signed by High Counselor Flax himself.
Glitch. This is just typical. Those bureaucrats distrust everything unless they can micromanage it. Your presence here is redundant and unnecessary. But you have authorization, so you can go in. Just know that I'll be watching you.
So far, so good. Now to see what they're hiding.
Hold everything. This isn't Gore's body, is it?
It sure isn't. Which means Gore's oh-so-convenient death is merely a ruse. But whose ruse? We need more clues.
Keep that up, and I'll give you
Who's
a bruise.
Ruse?
Lose.
Oh.
Stop right there. You idiots have seen enough. You're interfering with an official Arcane Eye investigation. Move along. Now, before I have to send for more body bags.
Time to go, but we're on to something. Let's regroup with the other orders. I want to hear what they and Zoja make of this.
Smell intense.
Gore's alive. Yay. It's a nice home.
So Gore's death was a fraud. How does knowing that help us? The problem is still Elder Dragons. While you poke around in back alleys or libraries for information, the Vigil is out there fighting.
And while you're fighting, Whispers is setting up the means to deliver a death blow. We appreciate the distraction you provide, but you don't really think you're going to overpower an Elder Dragon, do you?
Swords alone won't get results. Neither will intrigue. The Priory supports a more holistic approach. We intend to learn all we can about the dragons and their weaknesses before we strike.
Rat's Arcane Eye agents were all over Gore's lab. They removed a body they claimed was Gore, but it wasn't. I suspect he's still alive.
If he is, the Arcane Eye has him. They run a remote facility in a human village called Garenhof. It's isolated, remote, a perfect place to stash gore.
Finally, a concrete objective. Just say the word, and I'll have Vigil soldiers standing by to storm Garenhof.
No, Ract is too good at this game for that to work. But I'm better. We can use Garenhof's low profile against him. I say we stage a demonstration and get ourselves arrested. Ract will haul us in to avoid undue attention. Then we break out and bring Gore with us.
Regrettably, I cannot participate. I must confer with my colleagues in the Priory, but I wish you luck. Let's regroup when the mission is complete.
I want you to take it from here, Savant. I'm going with Crasso to help the Priory look into Gore's theory. We both need to make inroads with the orders for my long-term plan to be viable. Work with whichever one here you think will get the job done.
I will. I'm as eager to figure this out as you are. And eventually, you'll need to share some details about this long-range plan of yours.
Honestly, I think the Vigil made more sense, but I'm gonna go with this one. Seems like more fun. I'm standing by to stage a fake protest and make the Arcane Eye take us into custody, right beside Gore, where we want to be. Then we break out and take the good professor with us. Interested? Alright. New zone? Heck yeah, new zone. Where the heck is that? Maybe Kessex? Well, here's Caledon Forest. I could do some stuff here. How many hero points do I have? 16. Wow, I need a lot. Moaning. Powerful darkness. Easy enough. So at some point I'm gonna want to do a Heart of Thorns Hero Point train or something. So I can spec into Druid.
It's appreciated.
Thank you so much.
Thunder Shrimp. Who wants crab meat?
My time's precious.
You have my attention.
No one wants crab meat? Okay. Okay, switch pets. Oh, it's the underwater pet. Moas can't swim, I guess. Tall. Pet the puppy.
I can't wait to explore this place.
Well, I suppose I should go do my dailies. Break and defiance bar, craft items. My necromancer. Okay. Craft some daily stuff. It's not daily. This. That was easy. Alright. Defiance bar. What would be easiest on that? Could go to a fractal. What? I wonder if this is a thing I can do. We'll find out. I have not played Reaper in so long. I have no idea what I'm doing. All I know is the staff. Easy peasy. And then I might as well head back to the Asuran. Give a little bit more completion, but then I'll be off for today. Very short stream. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be playing some Magic later. It's probably the busiest day I've had in a minute. Let's see if we can finish this quest. Heart, whatever they're called. Poison hurts.
We heal as one. Accolades.
Don't know what all these achievements are, but I'll take them. Speaking of, where am I at? At 7487. Pretty close. Dang. And I love the hero point challenges that are just find the item in your inventory. Good friggin' luck. We are getting there.
The road ahead is dangerous, friend. Venture further. Take great care.
See them out here. I don't really recognize this area. There we go. Weird. Well, unfortunately, this is where I'm gonna have to end it. But got some stuff done. Feeling good. Thanks everyone for watching. I meant to go to the character select screen, but no rats too much on the camera today. They definitely like those Cheerios. But I'll be back tomorrow. See ya.